like a bowl.
All right, guys, this is Alex from Life Attraction. Today we're going to talk about a very simple video. It's very straight to the point. And this is something that I'm reading a book called The Evolutionary Desire. It's actually a really good book. But it talks about what men want, what women want. It's pretty much the strategies of mating for the human animal. And there was one part that talked about attracting younger women, right? And it talks about the evolutionary reason why guys like for example, why super rich guys like to date women who are 20, 25, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. And first of all, one of the reasons, and I'm going to tell you what brings the most women to your life. I mean, it's like, it kind of makes sense, but it's not what I expected, but it does make sense, but it comes with a caveat. Younger women are obviously more fertile, right? Humans look for cues of fertility. Animals have their own cues of fertility. For example, baboons make their butts look red. Other animals show that they're ready to have sex, right? The female animal is the only one that doesn't. But the female animals has subtle cues. For example, before her period, her voice gets more squeakier. Her face literally glows more. They wear less clothing. Women have subtle cues of fertility, or when they're prime to get banged, I suppose, right? But the number one cue of fertility is youth. Like the number one, it's youth, like in general, right? And the higher the income studies show, the higher the income the guy makes, the younger women he actually wants. And there's actually an evolutionary reason for that. It's almost like the more money you make, your body literally says, hey, go for more fertile women. You're able to get more fertile women. Now, as you get older, your income naturally goes up. But it's not just income, okay, that attracts women. This is it. Your occupational status, the status that you hold in your job. So, and it's all relative. So it could be if you're and I've been talking about this from this whole time. You could work at McDonald's and relatively you're not a high status person. But if you have employees and you're the manager at McDonald's, relatively you are the higher status person in that job. And you're going to get with the highest status female. And high status for female is not about your status, right? Or how much money you make. For men, that's not what men matter. Highest status for women is the youngest one, right? Or again, people, not underage people, okay? This is not what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm talking about in general, like 20, 21, that kind of stuff, right? So your occupational status. So it could be that you work at a job, and if you want to be the one that gets the most women at that job, all you got to do is raise your get hired, or not even get hired, is get as many promotions as you could. And this should motivate you guys. I mean, as superficial as it is, this is pretty much the source of most motivation for men. If you're somebody that has a low paying job, you don't have to be low paying or low status for the rest of your life. You could work on having a higher paying job in 5 years, and you could get some high paying, some higher status poom as a result of it, right? But if you keep working as a fryer at McDonald's, or as a fucking like SpongeBob SquarePants of your job, you're definitely, in general in life, you're not gonna get a woman. Women are just attracted to guys who have high status job, and this is the good thing, because if you're ugly, you're ugly. But if you could actually work towards having a higher status in your job, research shows this is the best way to attract more attractive women to your life. Having a high status, and status doesn't mean that you're rich, but nobody knows you're fucking rich. That it doesn't have like this magical quality on you. They have to see you in a social situation and you exerting your power. So it could be that you are the manager, the programming manager at a fucking high tech organization, right? And the women see you lead. It has to be a job where they see you physically, not socially distanced. That's a big difference. Okay. And these are all things you guys can strategize. You guys can create a strategy to create that. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to take an L for now. You're gonna have to take an L for the next few years. But that L that you take is pretty much you working. It's pretty much you learning to control your emotions, right? When you say take an L, it pretty much says learn to deal with what you have right now and be happy with the little thing you have, with the little poom you get. Be happy, because if you learn to be happy with that, right, you pretty much are learning how to control your emotions, and that is a blessing in and of itself. You may not see it as a blessing, but that is a blessing, because getting everything you want in life quickly is a curse. It's not. It doesn't conduce to you to grow. Want to know why? Because look at the kids. Kids who come from high income families commit suicide a lot more than kids who come from low income families. Like, but the more money you have, actually, the more likelihood you have to commit suicide, right? That's pretty much it, man. It's pretty interesting. I found that very fascinating, and I found that to be something you guys can actually go and apply in your life today. Okay, you can set that goals. It's New Year's. I recommend you guys, if you guys ever want to achieve your goals and stuff like that, I really recommend books such as Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Psycho-Cybernetics, the first version, not the edited version, the original version. It's a small book. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Read that book. Do exactly what the first 4 chapters say. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Trust me. Look where I am right now. I apply what that book says, okay? All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right? All right, guys. Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many. I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up.
You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back